When it's your first time landing in Egypt, what is the currency exchange rate? You want to find out? Stay tuned. I got you. All right. So now coming from the United States, one U.S. dollar is 25 Egyptian pounds, and the money is called pounds. They call it pounds, right? So I'm gonna give you two different examples. Shout out to my brother Banu. He's the first person to take me to Egypt, and he does these trips twice a year. He actually, I think he goes out like maybe every like 3 months. Every season he's like in a different country in Africa. He's going I think he's going to Ghana, or I forget where he's going. Not Ghana. He's going to somewhere to do for like the Voodoo Festival. But anyway, I'm gonna give you his opinion, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion to kind of give you like different scenarios. So if you travel with my brother Bano, he's gonna say you're going out for a week, bring about $500. Now, to kind of get by, you know what I'm saying? Like you can survive with $500. Now, you gotta understand when he's saying that his trips, he handles a lot of the expenses. You know what I'm saying? So when you join his group, he's a tour guide, tour leader. I forget the exact terminology or whatever, but he pays for like the traveling and a bunch of other stuff. So that's what he would say. $500 for like certain things you want, like food and knickknacks, whatever. Now, if you're traveling by yourself, there are four major components. Say you get your ticket, you pay for your hotel. Now you're over there. How much money should you bring, and what do you gotta basically pay for? The four main things is food, transportation, tips. You want to tip people, whatever, and gifts. Those are like the four. When you go, those are like the four main things, right? So breakdown. I'll probably do a separate video on this. You know what I'm saying? But generally speaking, that smells good. Airport food. Airport food. We here live, Saga City. Say what up to Brother Bano.
Yo.
Go to Kimmit.
On the way to Kimmit. Cool Kimmit tour.
Yep.
Kimmit in December.
There we go.
2022.
There we go.
Saga City in the building.
New videos coming. We about to go hard. Pause. After this trip, a lot of footage, non-stop. Book right in. Yeah, we in the airport. We taking in Morocco. Doing a layover. I'm actually gonna stay in Morocco for a day. See how that go. Transportation. Now, depending where you at, if you're in Cairo, they have that, which is like the main hub where you first land. Every flight lands in Cairo. So of course, if you're the first time, you're gonna go to Cairo first. You're gonna go to Giza, see the pyramids and Sphinx, wherever. That's pretty much what it has. If you really want to get official, you want to go to Luxor and Aswan. All right, but let's say you're in Cairo. One cool thing about Cairo, I'm not gonna front though, they have Uber. Whew. I'm gonna show you some of my receipts. I don't know what the hell's going on, but the Ubers are like cheaper than, it's the cheapest thing in the world. Like literally, to give you a good average, you're gonna spend about $1 per 10 minutes of driving. Just think about that. Say you drive somewhere for about 25 to 30 minutes. This is from my own experience. And I know it could fluctuate depending on the time of the day, the demand, etc. Uber. But say on average, you drive somewhere. I drove from Nasir City to I forget where the museum was at. It was like a 25-minute drive. the Uber was less than $3. Like it's crazy. Like in New York, you're spending literally probably like $1 per minute. You know what I'm saying? If you drive somewhere for 20 minutes, it's gonna be about $22, depending on traffic, etc. But in Cairo, it's like it's literally 10 times less. You know what I'm saying? So traveling now, when you're in other areas like Aswan, which is more in the south, and Luxor, they don't have Ubers. You have to get regular cabs, but cabs are pretty affordable. But the only thing with cabs is just like anything else you buy, it's negotiable. So it's pretty much what you negotiate. There's no real price. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to give you an idea, I was at the Hilton in like the beginning of Luxor, and I think I drove about 10 minutes straight down the main street to like to Karnak, and I think the dude charged me 60 Egyptian pounds, which is damn. Hold on, it's about the same price. 60, like 25, 50, about $2.50, something like that. Little over $2. So regardless of it's Uber or not, it's very affordable. But Uber was way cheaper, and there's no negotiation and stuff like that. It's very simple. Like I prefer Uber all day. Like it's the easiest thing. Now food. If you're in a hotel, you're gonna wind up like say you get like a meal, like one of those kind of like platter things, whatever, where you get like, you know, this, that. You got the drink, the entree, like a full course meal. About 300 Egyptian pounds, which is basically like 200 is $8, so about $8 to $10, depending on what you get. It could be like $2.50. So $8 to $10, you'll get like a full meal. Like you won't even really be able to finish it. And that's in the hotel. That's like in like a touristy area. If you go to like a real street, local joint, like a regular, you know, chicken spot, whatever the case is, you're probably gonna pay half of that. You know what I'm saying? I think I spent I went to like a little cheap chicken spot, got like some chicken fingers and french fries. It was like $2, $3, something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the food is very cheap. Oh, the cheapest thing is this: every morning I will get fresh fruit. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm home, I have like shakes. I juice a lot. So every morning, that's like pretty much my breakfast is fruits and vegetables. So out there, I didn't have a blender or whatever, but I just ate fresh fruit. You know, bananas, strawberries, oranges, and lots of water. You gotta drink water. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bottled water. So I went to like I would just go out instead of eating at the hotel. I would go out to like the local market, and oh my god, one is fresh fruit, fly, but then I remember I just had like a plastic bag. I'm just dumping. I'm getting fruit for like the next couple of days, like a handful of bananas, oranges. I had limes for my water. I seen some fresh strawberries. I'm just grabbing mad stuff. I had like a half a bag of fruit. I went to ask the guy like how much. He told me 13. I was like, 13 what? I kind of, because even though when you know the conversion, it gets a little like you gotta get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You could get tricked, and he jipped me too. He took an extra, I think maybe 7 pounds from me, because he only gave me change for like for 20, and he told me it was 13. But I was gonna give him a tip anyway, so I just let it rock. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are now. But yeah, he told me 13 pounds. And then after I left, I'm like, 13 pounds. That's not even $1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even a full dollar. It was I mean, I can't think of me going to Whole Foods and like an orange costs $1. Like one orange. You know what I'm saying? Even though the oranges I got, they're like little small ones. But yeah, so food and transportation very affordable. Very affordable. Now,